Welcome to the City of Wanderers.
I think we finally hit the MMO portion of it.
Hey, are you trying to screw me over? I'll report you to the trade union.
I like those glasses. Nice window display. Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome back to Pioneer in VR. This is the free demo of Pioneer, which is a flat game, and I'm playing in VR using praydog's UEVR mod. If you're interested in getting up and running with the UEVR mod, join the Flat 2 VR Discord, linked in the description. And before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe, heading for 100,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or of the game so far. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, you can use the link in the description and you'll be supporting this channel at the same time. I am playing on a MetaQuest 2 through Virtual Desktop. Now we just fought off a bit of the rush here, and we're going to listen to these two windbags for a bit.
I guess we kicked their butt. Hey, Brawler, you did great. Unlike some others.
Don't look at me like that. I'm too old for this shit.
Let's get the fuck out of here before more zombies show up. Where's that secret passage of yours, Gramps?
Right behind the table, but the mechanism jams.
Now, last time I tried to open this, we ran into a bit of a load loop, so I may have to drop out to flat screen to get by this part. Let's find out. Wandering Pass. Alright, we've reached a settlement. Now, this is supposed to be an MMO, RPG FPS. I'm not sure when the multiplayer kicks in. This is the prologue still.
I've just checked. The pass is closed off. Nobody's after us.
Good riddance. I gotta go meet the boss now, and in the meantime, you take care of our comrade.
Yeah. Now about you. On our way here, Corny and I were talking about you.
What about me?
The messy fight in the church showed us your determination as well as your combat skills. It is exactly what we're looking for.
Are you offering me a job?
After all, in addition to good pay and great respect, we have something else to offer.
I'm listening.
Corny and I work for the local mayor, Mavrotti. He runs the show here. In Tartarus, Mavrotti is known as a good merchant. What do you think is Mavrotti's best-selling product? Information, of course.
I was gonna say guns. Information? Why would I need it?
And aren't you curious about what happened to you? Your case is definitely a strange one.
I guess.
And your knowledge of the surrounding world is quite limited. And Mavrotti, with his connections, can get the information about how it all turned out like this.
Let's say I'm interested. How do I join you?
Take it easy, Tiger. The old geezer is knocking on every door in the tower right this moment, telling everyone how great it will be to have you with us. So don't worry about us. You just need to agree.
I see. You don't like to waste any time.
By the way, we also have a task for you. We've gathered up some goodies in the previous raid for a certain someone. Actually, that was the reason why we raided the place.
Hold on. Why do I need this container?
It's not for you. You'll need to take this thing and give it to the client.
So are you asking me to be your courier now?
Yeah, it will be good for you. This job is an excellent opportunity for you to meet with an interesting character and learn more about the Wandering Pass. I recommend that you make as many useful new contacts as possible. Stay in the limelight, because notoriety and reputation are the only way to be someone here.
Ooh, influence level. Unlocks new objectives and new goods at merchants.
First of all, introduce yourself to Semyon. He's in charge of the pass. You can find him in the center of the town, in the only 3-story building around. Semyon will let you know what to do next. Come on now, we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Whole lot of talking. What? Did I just pick that up? Seemed like money. Sugar bun! What else do we have? Ammo? Okay. Can't quite see what that gave us. Okay, let's collect those. Anomaly cocktail. A lot of interesting stuff. So, we gotta go talk to like the mayor of this town or something. Missing string table entry. Well, this is a demo. Are we heading in there or what? Seems like maybe we're on the outskirts of town.
The Wandering Pass was founded only 2 years ago, and now, after a short time, the
Can I
former
just
isolated
use all this
settlement
stuff?
has turned into nothing short of the capital of Tartarus. The city is run by Mavrati, a rather unique personality, and extremely greedy, but at the same time, nothing less than brilliant.
Okay, let's check our inventory maybe. Whoa, look at all that. Okay, we've got some grenades now. Okay, how do we add that to our... Okay, X adds to quick access. Okay. What about our weapons? We don't have any weapons anymore? They took them away? Well, that sucks. Maybe we don't get them in town. Alright, let's sprint. Some sort of lounge. Now, usually with these UEVR games, I'll play one session to check it out, make a video to show my viewers what it plays like, and here I am on my 3rd session of Pioneer. It's pretty enjoyable in VR. I am playing with an Xbox controller, although some players have already started experimenting with binding the motion controllers to the items.
Welcome to the City of Wanderers.
That's it? Okay. Oh. Welcome to Wandering Pass. This place is home to friendly players and the Wanderers.
We're always happy to see new faces, unless you're a troublemaker. Welcome to the City of Wanderers.
I think we finally hit the MMO portion of it.
Hey, are you trying to screw me over? I'll report you to the trade union.
I like those glasses. Nice window display.
Hey guys, did you see that Yefim's brother repaired the Neva? I heard the car even managed to drive for a bit.
Okay, so we got to go in there to talk to the mayor, but we can look around first.
Why do you think I know?
Kids next door. I'm not sure if my mic is set up through virtual desktop to be picked up in-game. This is really slick. Wait, is it this building or that center building? Didn't he say 3 stories? That looks like more than 3 stories. Nice. Classic. Cleanup crew.
Life's no bowl of cherries, but
Can I
for
just
now we're
take
alive.
whatever I want?
We'll make it through.
That's right.
Oh.
Most importantly, when you next go out on a trip,
You
to finally
received
remember where our cache
something.
is. There's a sawn-off shotgun there. Do you get it?
There's another one. Okay, some sort of cards.
The main thing is not to give up.
I can't
Don't
quite
ever stop
make
trying.
out
Everything will
what
be
it
okay.
said for each one, but... Alright, we got some bunks.
Now, wait a minute. It's 34, isn't it?
Yefim. Repair?
So, we need to reconnect the second substation to the first one, and then reverse the flow. Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Yeah, a hell of a lot of work. For example, Mr. Petrovich just brought in a moonshine still to be repaired. Oh, which reminds me, have you seen my jellyfish generator? That's my apparatus. I built it. The blue jellyfish here powers the entire settlement.
I'll take a look at it now. Whole lot of characters. Ooh, there's another card to collect. Swift Fallen. Just goes on and on. Okay, where was that woman selling gear? What's up, B? Huh, cool. Another player.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Consumer crap again? You better watch yourself. I can file a complaint if I see that shit one more time.
Invite to team, invite to clan. Okay.
She's just a nice, trustworthy lady.
Can we buy anything?
Fuck you up!
What
Uh-oh.
are those ragged clothes you're wearing? Come on. Where are you planning to go wearing them? To scrub out a toilet? Oh, well. Just take a look here. But please don't touch anything with your hands.
Oh wow, okay. What's he got? How do I look at all this stuff? This is going to take some work to figure out. How do I switch to the other side? A to change. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, uncommon weapon. Tactical laser. What did I just do there? Okay, buy that. You pay $1,000. What do we have? 22. I really don't have much of value, it would seem. Definitely not enough to buy that weapon. Alright, let's get out of here for now.
We grabbed a lot on the last run, of course. But that's okay. We'll get better. What the fuck?
Is this the guy we're supposed to talk to? You gonna say something? I guess not.
So, here we have 3 spikes, and here... Ah, it seems we have a new face here. Welcome to the local branch of Carnage! You don't know what Carnage is? Did the tides completely screw up your memory? It's the most popular game on the island. If you haven't played it, you haven't even lived yet. How about a little game? We're planning a small format tournament, perfect for beginners. But here's the thing. You need your own deck. Let me think. Aha! Look, I have an extra deck here, unopened. I'm willing to give it to you. If you make a donation to participate in the tournament, the cards are on me. What do you say?
Yeah, not
Well,
interested.
If you change your mind, I'm always here.
I wonder if those are the cards that I've been picking up. Okay, so it seems like that wasn't a building. We'll head to the largest building in town. Look at all this. Alright, let's go talk to the main man. So I don't think I can afford to actually buy anything. Upstairs, I'm guessing. Can I open this door? Okay, we gotta talk to the manager, but can't open that door. Okay, nobody dancing just now. Receptionist. Maybe she can get me up. Alright, let's talk to the receptionist. I don't even know if this is the right building. Yeah. I'd like to speak to the manager. Ooh, yeah, let's level up.
Of course. Our brotherhood encourages people who work for a greater good. Alrighty. Let me check out the notes about you on our records.
Okay. Do we automatically collect that? Let's try it again.
Of course. Our brotherhood encourages people who work for a greater good. Alrighty. Let me check out the notes about you on our records.
Oh, there we go. Request level 5. Reach the next request influence level to receive. Oh. So our current level is 0. And we need to get to level 5, or maybe we can request it, but we can't request it yet. This has got to be the building. But where's this manager we're supposed to talk to? Talk to Semyon. Maybe I'll pull up the map. I mean, that seems to be the target for us. Any of you Semyon? Saying this way. Okay, let's have a look upstairs again. Trying to look at the compass. Can't open this door. Is there another building? Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Let's go back to the map. What is that icon? Track quest. Oh, okay, that's our tracked quest. So it's this building.
Speak of the devil! Welcome, welcome. Semyon is the name. I take care of the affairs of Mavrodi in the trade union on the territory of the pass. Nice to meet you.
I was asked to give this to you.
It's comforting to see the order finally delivered to me. Do you know what the contents of this container are, and why the good-for-nothing Volkov would send you here instead of delivering the package himself?
No.
Of course you don't know. Anyway, it was very careless of him to entrust such dangerous things to you. The artifact you delivered to me is extraordinarily dangerous. To put it simply,
artifact? What is it?
Artifacts are bundles of energy, which can be used to upgrade your armor, weapons, or as an energy supply. Artifacts are extremely rare, and their activation in the wrong hands can lead to disastrous consequences. You could find yourself being beaten, sliced open, disemboweled and wrung dry. Anyway, what were we talking about? As I understood it, you want me to give you some sort of instructions or recommendations, right?
That's right. That's why they sent me here.
Very good. Let's put things in order, shall we? First, I will tell you about the Wandering Pass. Are you ready to hear this story?
Oh god.
Initially, 2 major expeditions began exploring the islands. The Brigade and the Conglomerate. Apart from them, there were smaller groups and individuals who didn't share the same aspirations as the major players. Loners, neutrals, explorers, hunters, they all needed a safe place, a home, and liberty. And they also needed a person who was ready to gather people around themselves to build this very home. We needed a hero, and then he showed up, Mavrodi. He gathered loyal followers around him, and together with them, including me, your humble servant, we worked to create the pass. We established a free settlement, where anyone who abides by our rules could feel right at home. The Wandering Pass maintains neutrality. All wanderers are welcome here. Well, now do you have a good grasp on what the Wandering Pass is all about?
Sure.
That wasn't my intention.
Then what is this all about?
I just want you to understand my message. The pass is a place where a person is valued more highly than their convictions. We all get along together, from the locals to the visiting students from Kiev or Minsk. If you choose to work with us, you'll see for yourself. You are most certainly going to become the go-to person for the locals. The secret is to respect others, and they will respect you in return. That's the way we do it here. You should visit Topor. Boris Topor. He's our supply officer, and he manages the Armory. His shop is on the 2nd floor of the building by the north gate. When you meet him, say the following words to him. The cuckoo is calling the game warden.
The cuckoo is calling the game warden. Understood.
Yes. Some gifts are awaiting you, which by order of my superiors, I should provide to you. Once you're done sorting all this out, please come back here to me.
Ooh, getting some gear. Okay, pretty sure I saw the armory over this way. Okay, nothing to grab, seemingly. I can't take that gunpowder? I guess not.
Well, what of it? What do you need, punk?
The cuckoo is calling the game warden.
But what? Which cuckoo? Why is it calling?
I was sent here to you by Semyon.
So that's it. Hilarious. I mean, it's just that you don't really fit the criteria.
Hey, who's
just
not the type,
it.
huh?
Usually they only send our own folks to me with a code like that. What does that mean, cabin boy? Does it turn out that you sold your ass to Mavrodi?
My ass is not for sale, though.
So that's how it is with you, rookie. Anyway, I was instructed that in exchange for your code, I was to give you this package of stuff. So listen carefully.
I'm listening.
First of all, you turd, here is your traveling backpack.
Okay. If you exceed the weight limit in kilos, you will not regenerate your stamina.
Secondly, I will give you some hexes for helping our guys out. Hexes are the local currency, which we use everywhere throughout the archipelago. Rubles, dollars, and other rubbish from the mainland isn't worth anything here. You punk, what's up with you? Are you really so green behind the ears?
What's next?
I was also supposed to give you a detector and some medicine. But unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. I only have one detector free at the moment, but it's in need of repair. So that's what we're gonna do. If you are going to come serve with us, you'll have to find your own detector. If you don't join, then to hell with you. It's none of my business. But with medicines, it's much easier.
You can run over to Sidarna's right now, and she'll give them to you. It's just that drugs aren't my specialty. She's in charge of medications here. But just keep in mind, boy, that she is, sort of a shaman.
Shaman?
Yeah, she's one of those locals here. She not only treats her patients with pills, ointments, bandages, and all those things. In her arsenal, she also keeps herbs and other unorthodox treatments. However, it'd be better if you were to find out from her yourself.
Does that mean I should go to her next? Do I need a password or code?
Think, Topper, think. Ah, I've got it. Tell her, I remember what you did on Wednesday night. You'll find Sardana in the one-story house that's right behind the trading stalls by the entranceway.
I hope this isn't some sort of trick.
You newbie. Why would there be?
Man, he didn't give me a weapon? Doesn't look like it. Okay, one-story house by the entrance. Okay, that's one entrance. This doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's check the map. Right behind us. No. Okay. Right in front of us.
Welcome! Is there something you need?
I remember what you were doing on Wednesday evening.
Oh, holy raven god. Don't say it. I will transfer the entire batch to Tapor's safekeeping, and he will have to find his own pills, that old Siberian schmuck. Yes, okay. My name is Sardana. You can come visit any time to get some herbs and medications. Returning to your question, that is correct. I can give you some first aid kits and a couple of my potions.
Let's do it.
I always give my customers the following explanation. With the help of potions, you'll either run as fast as a horse, be as strong as a bear, or as stubborn as a donkey. But not at the same time, and only with the correct potion. Besides the potions, there are also stimulants, but these are chemical, not natural, and I wouldn't trust them. As a shaman, I warn you, be careful what you put into your body.
Got it. Crystal clear. Medicine and food.
Now listen, won't you help me?
How can I help you?
I brewed up a new potion. It's on the table over there. Do you want to try it? Will you try it? It's going to help you, if I cooked it up properly.
But isn't it dangerous?
Well, I don't think it is. This girl tried it the other day. She said it's awesome. No need to worry. I want to test it some more. I drank some myself, but I don't feel anything. So I guess it's fine.
Let's do it. Bottoms up. Where's this potion? Oh, right there. Okay. Is that it?
What's...
Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Oh, we're just drinking.
What's up?
How do you feel? Are you okay? Uh-oh. Seems like something's gone wrong.
Don't
Great.
panic. Remain calm, please. It'll wear off really soon.
1 second. I will find something for you.
Whew.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I hope you are all right.
What happened
It
to
doesn't
me?
look like anything happened. Listen, I just wanted to help you.
You almost killed me.
Well, your aura, it is horrifying. Do you understand? It's as though you didn't merely see death from the sidelines, but were actually acquainted with it personally. As if you're tormented by nightmares caused by anomalies. I thought my potion would help you. It should have relaxed you. I tested it. It wasn't especially made for you. Later, it'll be done for the pass and arc.
And how is that supposed to
A
relax
unique
me?
blend of herbs should have established a connection with the spirits of the island, and they should have helped you. Definitely helped you.
Let's pretend you're right. Am I going to be fine?
No need to worry. There are no dangerous ingredients or blends in the potion that could threaten your life. But the reaction, your body's reaction, and the changes in your aura are suggestive. Do you feel any other side effects?
I'm definitely hungry.
That's not a problem at all. Go to the bar nearby and get something to eat on me, please. You'll recognize the bar immediately by its sign. It's clearly visible from many spots in town. Please, tell Iceman that I've sent you. He's our local bartender. He owes me a couple of favors, so he'll surely agree to provide you with lunch and some supplies. Also, I really wanted to help you. Once again, I'm so sorry. When you're done, you'll return to Semyon, right? Say hi to him for me.
Wow, she is awkward. I guess the bar is this one. Maybe? Unless it's that one. Where is my task marker? That would be a sad bar. Back to the map. So our task is in here? Really? No. Ooh. Sunny. Yeah, I guess this is the bar. It's got like clinking glasses on the front. Let's start trading. Okay, no. We can start trading, but...
another word. Here, take it, partner. It's our list of products and offers.
Okay, he's just a trader. Let's get out of here. What was with that quest marker then? Yeah, there's no bartender in here, just a receptionist. Here we go. It's the second floor of the same place.
I'm saying, yeah!
Hello, buddy. Are you looking for anything? Yep, that's what they say. I'm Iceman. What are you looking for? Why would I feed you? You seem perfectly capable of finding your own food. Oh, why didn't you say so before? Say no more. I'll give you some for my prized reserves. Sorry about that. Hopefully you won't hold a grudge. We're decent people here. Everything's always done in good faith. We're always looking out for our friends.
That's nice to hear.
Here you go. You want to eat, huh? Look, you don't want to be hungry here on the island. The body needs its nutrition. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Okay.
Do I tell him? I'm saying, get out!
Food also
And he
replenishes the
tells me,
character's
I am a
satiety,
fucking
which
bull.
affects the basic health and stamina recovery rate. Don't starve.
Well then, are we even? No hard feelings?
Yeah, it's all good.
Why the hell did I drink so much?
Okay. Return to Semyon. Whoa! That's not stairs. Where was he again? Everything is surprisingly smooth. This is his place, right? Hopefully he's not going to talk too much.
How did it go? Will you tell me?
I managed to get everything except the detectors.
Did you manage to make any friends?
Sure.
Alright then. Now, back to our business. I've received confirmation from Cornet.
Cornet, huh?
Mavrodi is interested in you. He wants to discuss future collaboration.
Understood. What do I do next?
Go to the Mavrodi Tower. I don't think I need to explain what kind of tower it is. It's the largest building in this town. Oh, don't you dare ask anything about it. I think you may have already gathered by now that Mr. Mavrodi has a somewhat inflated ego. However, I didn't say anything about it, although it's painfully obvious.
So I'm here in the tower, and now what?
Go to the receptionist. They'll direct you further. The receptionist is the person on the first floor who stands behind the counter, which has a sign.
Yeah, I got it.
Of course. Good luck to you.
Okay. Now we're going to the tower. Tiny Peen. What's up?
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Guild Hall. Tell me, have you come to this place with some purpose in mind? Or did you just accidentally wander in? Would you like to learn more about Guild Hall?
I have an appointment with Mavrodi.
Awesome. You're here by request from Corny, passed on to you by Semyon, the mayor, right?
That's right.
Mr. Mavrodi is waiting for you on the top floor of the tower. Security has been notified. You can reach Mr. Mavrodi's office by the staircase, of course.
Thank you. Ha! Okay. Upstairs. Seemed like we could maybe keep chatting with her. Show's still not on. Okay. Now we can open the door.
And you really think this is a smart decision? This intel looks to me like an obvious trap.
Oh, my dear old friend. Tell me, where do you think I'd be if I didn't take that kind of risk?
Still, you have to understand that the cult will not leave us alone. We need to weigh out all the risks. By the way...
Here is our guest in the flesh. Just in time to take a job, too.
Don't you think it's reckless to send a novice?
Shut it, Corny. I'm aware of your opinion. Now, let's get back to business.
Let's
Hi,
make
my
it
new
quick.
friend. I am Mavrodi, the chief wanderer among all the wanderers here in the pass. I have been informed of your mind-boggling circumstances. You know what? I'm actually willing to help you. My word is worth a lot, if I may say so myself. If you have read my biography, The Pyramid Principle, now on sale in every one of the trade union's shops at 50% off, you might have learned that Mavrodi the Marvelous always stands his ground. Here, take it and read it in your spare time. And now, let's get back to our business.
Anything I can pilfer up here? Pretty barren.
Well, rookie, how's your working mood? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those who are cheerful, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialists in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards.
What do you have to offer?
Ah, you get straight to the point. I like that in people. My offer to you is to be my emissary. Now, I'll explain what that means and what you'd have to do.
I'm listening.
In case you still hadn't noticed, our pass is not simply a neutral town anymore. It's expanding. We now have a military. We've established partnerships with the trade union, and blah, blah, blah. In short, we're getting stronger. And many folks don't like that. We bring order to these lands, while the dark forces try to destroy it.
What are these dark forces?
There are a lot of them. Renegades, crazy cultists, religious fanatics, and the fallen. We've got plenty of enemies, and as a rule, they are all brainless.
So what am I supposed to do?
You are our emissary, and the emissary's role is to represent the interests of the Wandering Pass in other regions. Basically, you'll be like a diplomat, but with more capabilities. Only what you do will carry no consequences for me. The role of emissary is just a cover. In fact, what I really need is an agent, and I want to pay you for special assignments, and I intend to pay handsomely. You ask, oh Mavrodi, what will I have to do? Investigate, learn, kill, interrogate, negotiate. That'll be part of your difficult task.
A difficult task?
Yup, the difficult task of turning this promising yet trashy island into a cut diamond.
And you think I'm the right person for the job?
Of course I do. The whining old fart and Alexei Volkov think that you can withstand the tides. That alone would be enough. But these buggers say that you can fight too. That's the ultimate combo. Join my ranks, and I'll be able to provide you with work, any info you ask for, and maybe even accommodations.
Let me try out this agent role, but I make no promises.
An excellent decision. Then, let's make our relationship official right away. Before I fill you in on our affairs, you have to sign a paper. Don't worry, it's a mere formality. Press your hand down on the paper, placing it in the outline shape. Press your hand. Yes, just like that. Excellent! Welcome to the ranks of the initiative!
Okay.
Now we can speak freely, and I can stop clowning around.
What was that?
That procedure has proven that you're clean, and now you'll be able to get answers to your future questions faster. But what exactly just happened, and how this paper works is a trade secret. But no, it has nothing to do with magic.
By the way, you said welcome to the initiative.
That's what the department you will work for is called. Mavrodi's Secret Service, protecting the Wandering Pass and the island of Tartarus. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Well then, you're in a serious organization now. Our agents and allies are all around the island, almost everywhere. The Initiative is a real force, albeit hidden from public view.
You have been given the title of the Emissary of the Initiative. In the Pioneer release version, being an emissary will give you access to daily quests, items, storage, and guide services. Keep following the quest objectives to get access to an exclusive raid mission.
All right, now we can finally move on to your first task. Listen. If you ask me, oh, my dear friend Mavrodi, what's bothering you most right now? And you know what I'll tell you? A bunch of fucking fanatics in raven feathered costumes. They call themselves the Cult of the Raven, and the cult's members have already become a big problem for the entire island, and we're not the only ones suffering because of them. Members of the cult attack our caravans, abduct our people, and as captives use them in their dark, gory rituals. Just the other day, the cultists attacked a bunch of our trade caravans, almost simultaneously, and it seems to me that I have an idea as to why. We can't let the crime slide. Our informant found the spot where many of these cultists gather. We must strike a blow against these bastards.
A blow to the Ravens. The Raven cult is lurking at the Havanari Manufactory. The Initiative now has a chance to organize a raid and defeat the damned cultists. On Mavrodi's orders, you need to get to the communications terminal to register for the mission. Alright. Well, I know it's been dialogue heavy and exploring the town, but I think I've got to call it a day. This has been the free demo of Pioneer, played in VR using praydog's UEVR mod. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 100,000 subscribers, and I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or of any game that you've played with UEVR. And if you're interested in getting up and running with UEVR, head on over to the Flat2VR Discord linked in the description. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, you can use another link in the description, and you'll be supporting this channel at the same time. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.